Hello everyone, my name is Benji and welcome back to Planet Crafter, where last time we built a rocket silo and we were about to launch a rocket when I ran out of time. Specifically, wrong button, we were going to be launching a rocket that gets us some uranium ore from asteroids and a rocket that gives us a whole bunch of pressure multiplier. Here it is. Pressure multiplier 1000%, and it attracts iridium asteroids. Gives a global generation bonus by protecting the magnetic field. And this one, the asteroid attraction rocket, which attracts uranium asteroids and gives a global heat generation bonus. So we're going to go on ahead and we're going to launch both of these. I have the stuff in my inventory for both of them. I did a lot of off-camera resource gathering so that today we could just do, well, this. That was actually really cool looking. And then what, do I hit the button? Yes, I do. I hit the button. Oh, I want to see it. Oh, I want to see it. Oh, I want to see it. Ah! Look at it go. Look at it go. Wonderful. Now, is it instantaneous? Oh, yeah, the sky's getting mad. The sky's getting mad. So that was the iridium one, but that gives us a pressure increase, and the pressure increase gives us a lot of cool stuff. That's too far. This one's gonna be a little closer. Literally hit my base. So these should be giving iridium? Yeah, they are. Cool. Give it. Do I have? I do, yeah. Also off camera, I upgraded a lot of my equipment, so I have the mining speed stuff, backpack T5, oxygen tank T4. Actually, I don't remember if I did that off camera or if I did that on camera. Oh my goodness, these asteroids are huge. I can't find any of the iridium that they're dropping. Oh, there's more back there. These chunks of, like, rock and stuff need to disappear faster, I think, in my humble opinion. Give me the iridium. Give it to me. Thank you. There's more. It's stuck in the rocks. Rude. I paid darn good money for this. Ooh. That's cool. Is this like the heart of the iridium asteroid? That's fucking awesome. Look at that. That's like thumbnail worthy, actually, not gonna lie. Yeah, that is thumbnail worthy. But I'm also running low on oxygen, so let's go. I don't know if I make it back into the base in time. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. My vision's gonna start going. And we made it. Okay. We made it. We made it. Let's go see if we can clean up any more iridium here. Any more? There's another heart. There's a piece over there. But like I said, the things are too big. Now, one thing I kind of worry about with these asteroids, I don't know if it's just like permanently every single meteor storm that we get will have bits of iridium in them, or if I have to send a new rocket every single time. If I had to guess, I would say for like resource purposes, this is like a way to exchange resources. So you make 2 super alloy plus a rocket engine, which takes 9 iridium, which I already have a lot more than that. And you make the rocket, and that kind of quote-unquote transforms the materials you put into the rockets into the iridium that you get out of the rockets, if that makes any sense at all. It's like an exchange program of sorts, but that's honestly just a hunch. Now, there was one rocket that landed way over here. Also, yeah, the water level is, in fact, rising. It is rising quite fast, as a matter of fact, which I think is actually pretty neat. We are currently... oh no, I'm running out of oxygen. Give me a second, I'll be back. Anyway, I was talking about the water level rising. Eventually, the water level is going to rise to the point that it's just completely covering this entire area in a giant lake. Like, that's the next milestone, is lakes. And I'm pretty excited for that. I want to see if I can swim. All the good stuff. Iridium. Give me the iridium. And then we get to make the sky mad at me again, and we get to do some uranium asteroids. So the reason why I wanted to do this rocket first was because of the fact that I didn't know if the pressure increase took immediate effect. If the pressure increase takes immediate effect, that 1000% multiplier, we're going to be flying through our pressure increase. And that pressure increase is going to eventually lead us to a point where we have, sorry, I'm blanking on words, nuclear reactors tier 2, which produce a lot more power, are a lot more expensive, but produce a lot more power. And we want that power. We want that power bad. So let me go up here, put away bits and pieces of my inventory. Iridium goes in the iridium chest, except for the fact that I'm going to make some of it into rods first. Now iridium goes in the iridium chest. We got 2 rods out of that. Every rocket engine takes 1 rod, I believe. So that's not a bad deal. It's not a great deal, but it's not a bad deal. Eventually we'll do the whole like compass stuff, but right now we don't really care about that. We want the uranium rocket ship. Please. Launch. Launch. This can also be a really good thumbnail. Yeah, there we go. Good soup. And if I'm correct, the sky is gonna get angry at us? Yeah, sky's getting mad. Alright. Oh, and they're green asteroids. Excuse me, that's unfortunate time to cough. Kaboom. Ooh, it's green heart. This is the first time we're seeing uranium on the ground. It landed behind me. So what, do you get like... It looks like you get roughly 4, maybe 5 uranium per asteroid? Something along those lines? Alright, these guys are landing far and wide. Good music, too. I'm a sucker for good music in video games. Like, shout out to any sort of game developers out there. Music is key. Music is absolutely key to your games. If you're gonna make a game and you're not gonna put any effort into the music, there's no point. There's literally no point in trying. Alright, couple asteroids hit like over here somewhere. I got both of those. Let's try to take a test, because I said 4 to 5. That's 1, 2, 3. These ones glow green, so that's nice. 4. Another piece here. Yeah. 5. So it looks like you get about 5 per asteroid. Just looking at that raw here. I'm gonna run out of oxygen if I try to go for that one right now, so I'm gonna hold off. So yeah, roughly 4, maybe 5. 5 might be a more accurate estimate. I'm not sure. This one just straight up hit the launch platform. The sky was so angry at me it decided to take revenge. It's like, you launched a rocket at me from here? Okay, fine. I'll put an asteroid on your launch platform. Don't launch a rocket again. Joke's on you, Sky. I don't care what you think. I'm doing what's best for me. Alright, I can't climb that. So let's go on ahead and get back up here. I'm pretty sure that was the 5 that you're supposed to get. Did I get all 5? Looks like it. Alright, I'm gonna get some oxygen. We're gonna take a quick look. Oh wow, I have too much uranium for my own good. That's actually a really good problem to have. Not gonna lie. Let's take a look here. Pressure. Oh, we're about to get the nuclear reactor tier 2. Just like that. Yes? Yes? Millipascals? Yes? Yeah, there it is. So, yeah, I think that definitely boosted it, because it was not going that fast before. Heat definitely was not going that fast before. That's 100% better. So let's take a look. What does the tier 2 nuclear reactor take? Whoa! Oh, what is explosive powder? Nani? Explosive powder is new. Oh, you know what? I bet that's from the biolab. I don't have 40 energy to spare, do I? Wrong panel. I don't. I'm gonna need another nuclear reactor. Okay, I'm gonna rework some stuff with the power. I'm gonna go harvest that other uranium asteroid that was out in the field way over that way. And then I will bring you guys back to see the, well, the biolab, probably. Because I don't think we can get explosive powder otherwise. I haven't exactly found it anywhere. Okay, I will be back momentarily with an update on all of that. So I went on ahead, I took care of the nuclear reactors. It's over there now. They're not here anymore. And I cleared some space and got all of the resources required for our biolab. So the biolab, we're just gonna tack on here. Oh no, that happened. I'm gonna need some more foundations, obviously, but that's fine. I can very easily do that. I just took out all of the solar panels, but I'm gonna put them back in momentarily. Just because I had the resources and I can just put them willy-nilly because we'll be getting rid of them soon. At least we'll be getting rid of the ones that aren't, you know, aesthetically pleasing, like these ones are. So let's take a look in here at our biolab. Yeah, there it is. Explosive powder, sulfur and iridium. That makes sense. What the heck is this? Mutagenetic agent, use it in the DNA manipulator, bacteria sample, methane cartridge? What the heck is a methane cartridge? Algae and water? That makes sense for bacteria, actually, not gonna lie. Bioplastic nugget, we've got 2 of. That's mushrooms, which we're growing now, actually. Fertilizer, eggplants, we've been growing. Fertilizer tier 2. Squash, we've been growing. Methane, still don't know about that one. And some explosive powder. Okay, so these guys require 3 rods, but it's more than 3 times the energy, so that's good. So let me make one of these from scratch, and then we'll go on ahead and turn the rest of them. So we'll end up having 3 tier 2 reactors, essentially, is what it's looking like here. So let's just grab all of my spare uranium. I need 5 rods total to make up for everything. Actually, I don't think that's going to be attainable. No, 5 rods is not attainable. Understood. And then it was 2 of the sulfur. And what else? I forgot. I have bad memory when it comes to new stuff. Iridium. That makes a lot of sense. It's red. Iridium's red. Iridium is also explosive, so that makes tons of sense. And then other than that, it's just water, right? Oh no, super alloy as well. And then I am gonna need 2 explosive powder to make 2 tier 2 reactors. And I should have enough water bottles, but in the event that I don't actually have enough water bottles, that's a cool sound. I do have enough water bottles. This is good news. Alright. Let's take a look at this bad boy. See how big he is. Oh, that's a chonker. Look at that thing. Chunky boy. Oh. Oh, I'm in awe of that. That looks so cool. Oh, look at that. Gorgeous. Okay, I need more iron to expand the platform. It's a good thing iron is honestly a resource that we have a lot of right now. And that's a good thing because of the fact that you need it for, like, base expansion and stuff, but it's also just a good thing to have a lot of in general, I'm finding. So now we can expand the platform just a little bit here. And go on ahead and get 3 of our rods back. Yeah, see, and that didn't even take out the grid. Oh. Big boys. Look at them. That is gorgeous. Seriously, man, that is gorgeous. Nuclear is the future. Like, people don't realize it, but nuclear is the future. Uh-oh. Okay. That's fine. Benji's gonna get real talking here for a hot second, guys. So, I'm a physics major, right? I got my bachelor's in physics. At this point, by the time this video's come out, I've graduated. At the time of recording, I graduate in a week. But I'm done with all of my coursework, so I'm essentially finished. But nuclear power is the future. Like, if we want to be energy sufficient and energy independent as a world, as a nation, as anything, we need nuclear power. A lot of people have controversy with that for fair reasons. There's been a decent amount of tragedies revolving around nuclear power, but a lot of those can be chalked up to human error and technology of the time, which has since highly increased in, like, capabilities and value. So I don't think it's entirely fair to judge modern nuclear capabilities with stuff from, like, the Chernobyl era, if that makes sense. Which I think it does. But nuclear is definitely the future. And ironically enough, that can be seen in media where they heavily focus, like, futuristic nuclear power. Because guess what? Nuclear is the future. Crazy. So, anyway, back to the game here. Little tangent. Lake water collector still forever away. It's raining, I think. Heater tier 4 is forever away. Algae Generator number 1 is actually pretty close. So is the flower spreader. Hey, flower spreader is going to be really good, actually. Really, really good. So yes, it is in fact currently raining. Let's take a look at lakes. We're at 20-ish%. How are we doing on biomass? Gonna need more. So at this point, what should I upgrade? So I am lagging a ton right now. Also, I think beans are actually our best food because I didn't see beans used over here at all. Yeah, I only see squash and mushrooms. Okay, so beans need to be our primary source of food then. That's what needs to happen there. So what should we work on next? Let's take a look at our available power. Wow! That's a lot of available power. Wow. Okay. Yeah, that's a lot. Okay, cool. Let's see what's the slowest here. We're at 1,000 nanopascals per second. That's pretty decent. We're at 720 picokelvin per second. That's also pretty decent. I think I should upgrade heat at this point. Heat and biomass, I think, are the things that really need to be upgraded in order to move some things along. So I'll take care of some upgrades and stuff, and I will be back momentarily. Momentarily is literally right after I hit pause. We just got the flower spreader, so let's take a look at said flower spreader. Essentially, the flower spreader is a better version of the grass spreader, which makes sense because it has to do with the fertilizer, and it does a lot more biomass and actually a decent amount of oxygen. So I think we'll do this at this point. So 3 water bottles, 1 super alloy, 1 magnesium, and 1 fertilizer. We're gonna do 2 of them. So 2 magnesium. I forget what's in the fertilizer. Let me go take a look over here, see what's going on in our fertilizer zone. Algae. Oh. We don't have any way to get algae. Okay, never mind. We're not going to do the flower spreader at this point. Okay, sorry to bring you back and waste your time. I'm going to go upgrade everything else that we have going on. So I certainly made some upgrades. Right before we left, I unlocked the Algae Generator Tier 1, which has the bioplastic nuggets, which I had a couple of laying around. So I put down some algae generators out here in the lake, and would you look at that, they do in fact give me algae. So, with the algae, it's actually been about a day since the last piece of this that I recorded. I obviously upgraded all of these. I put down some more of the vegetubes. I expanded our cow field with all of these guys. And I expanded the heater tier 1s. So we've got algae. What was the algae for? The algae was not for anything up here. I'm stupid. The algae was for something over here. Also, yes, it is dark. Ah, for fertilizer. And the fertilizer was for the flower spreader, which we could do if I had more water bottles, but I'm actually out of water bottles, so I'm going to do another atmospheric water collector here momentarily. But for now, what we can do is some fertilizer, which was 2 sulfur, some algae, and some eggplants. I don't remember how many of each. Are any of my other eggplants done? Oh, I haven't even been growing eggplants. I need to fix that. That's one thing I forgot to upgrade. It's 3 algae each. That's what it is. Okay. Well, now we have a fertilizer, so that's nice. We might actually be able to get rid, possibly, of a couple of these guys, like these things, just because I need more water. Let's take a look at the difference. So these make 108 oxygen per second and 0.15 biomass per second. These guys do 7.2 and 161. So it's not quite as much oxygen in comparison, because I'll get rid of... Actually, no, it's a direct upgrade, because I'm getting rid of one of these. I already have 1 water bottle. I'll get 2 back. I need the magnesium and the super alloy, though. Also, I don't know if I showed it off yet, but I do have the jetpack now. It's been very helpful for getting around places. Magnesium. And then... I don't know, this one looks kind of weird. Out of place. So let's put it here. Yeah. There we go. And we'll see how that does. Got an achievement for that. Flowers on a hostile planet. Very nice. Very, very nice. Now, whoa, the grass is tall. Now, like I was saying, I want some more of these food growers. So food growers also take water bottles. So yeah, I'm definitely going to need another atmosphere collector. I need a lot of water at this point. Iron, silica, magnesium, so basically all of our regular resources. Iron, magnesium, silica, alumina, cobalt, wrong, super alloy, yes, yes. And then I can put the lerma seed back. And that coincidentally makes perfect room for my second atmospheric collector. Neat. And how many do these take each? Just one. That's good. I can get some stuff growing. Probably next harvest cycle, because these are all at 91%. Yeah, so next episode we'll definitely have some of those. Still don't know how to get the methane. Actually, that's a lie. Yes, I do. Methane is going to come from the gas extractor. That makes a lot of sense. 100 millipascals, though. We are very, very far off from that. And I did just upgrade my tier 3s, but we're going to end up needing the tier 4s. I think the next unlock we're probably going to get is going to be the lake water collector, followed by the heater tier 4, which is nice. But there is one thing that we haven't checked out that I mentioned wanting to check out, and that is the ore extractor. So, minus 34 energy, we can make a couple of them. How much do they cost? 2 osmium and, ooh, iridium rod. Oh, I don't have enough for the iridium rod. Okay, I'm gonna go get some iridium from the cave over there, and I'll be back momentarily. I was out and about, I got my iridium, I found a golden chest that had iridium rod, a uranium rod, and I also found a crap ton of ice, which is currently sitting downstairs. So I'm just making up some of these iridium rods. And let's see, ore extractor, let's try to shoot for 2. I think I have enough osmium to make 2. I do have enough osmium to make 2, so we'll put that back. We can use it for a heater tier 3, actually. Let's do that instead. And what else do we need? We need silicon, titanium, aluminum. So 3 titanium, 3 aluminum. 1 silica and 2 super alloy. 3 aluminum, 3 titanium, 1 silica. For some reason I was thinking magnesium, don't worry about it. And 2 super alloy, done and done. And let's go ahead over here, put down our heater in the heater array. And then we should be able to just place down a miner somewhere. Let's try to put it over here and get it attached with the base, kinda. Maybe back over this way would look nicer, having it like here. Can we place this down? Yeah, we can place it down right here. And it's mining iron, question mark? Did I read about this at all? Depending on where it's placed. So if I place it here, it'll do iron, maybe? What if I did it like, I don't know, in the aluminum hills? Let's go take a look at that and see. Because it says depending on where it's placed, so I'm curious. I'm very curious to see what happens. Also, there's more water appearing. Lakes and stuff are forming. Okay, so now we're in the quote-unquote aluminum hills. Now it says it's gonna mine aluminum. Okay, so it does change depending on where you place it. Iridium is currently fine, so we don't need to do iridium. Aluminum is not fine, so I'm gonna... Whoa. Oh, I thought I saw one. I'm gonna leave that there. I'm also gonna grab this because it's been an eyesore, but I haven't had the inventory for it. I'm just curious. Has it gotten anything cool? It's making... they also make heat and pressure. Oh, that's nice. I didn't even see that part on the tooltip. They also make heat and pressure and aluminum. Well, hopefully that one makes aluminum, yes. But also not what I was talking about at the moment. Good, 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 good stuff. I like that. Look at our base. Look at our sprawling fields of, you know, water dropper guys. And let's check you. How are you doing? It did, in fact, give me a piece of iron. Will it give me anything else, or will it only give me iron, I wonder? Let's put this here so I can walk out to it. I don't know. We'll find out. I'm running out of stuff. Here's all the ice, by the way. I grabbed some space food while I was there. So that's nice. We've got a way to get more resources. Let's just see how everything else is moving. None of the numbers are really moving. Lakes are kind of moving a little bit, but not too much. Oxygen is in the parts per billion now, instead of parts per quadrillion. So that's 1 part per trillion per second. 1.6 parts per trillion per second. Which means roughly every 8 seconds we get 0.01 parts per billion, so oxygen's kind of suffering. The sky is mad. This is a good opportunity to see if these are like iridium asteroids or anything special. Because I didn't send a rocket, it's just angry. No, that looked like basic materials. That's because it was. Let's go to this one. This one's closer. Nope, it's looking like it's just giving me the basics here. Yeah, it's just looking like the basics. Sad. I really thought that that would actually give me something good. Like keep giving me the uranium asteroids and the iridium asteroids and stuff like that. Oh well, let's see what you've given me. Oh. Gave me iron and titanium. But it has a symbol for aluminum. I'm gonna assume that it's still giving aluminum on occasion. Are these asteroids targeting me? Kinda seems like it. They followed me where I went. I wonder if that's just how they're procedurally generated, or if I'm actually being targeted. Because a lot of the screens and stuff that we've read have been talking about sudden losses of power and feeling like an attack and all that kind of stuff. Look at you go. Oh, I didn't put a seed in it. Hang on, let me grab a Nolna. My 400% seed, or 300% seeds. Hey, look at that. Whoa, that did a lot. Actually, hang on. Give me that. Give me the golden seeds. Woo! That is some good stuff right there. Alright, well, we have 3 golden seeds. I wonder if we can make 2 more of those. We should have the water for it now. Alright, I'm gonna do that. I'll be right back, and then we'll end the episode, because this is getting long. I had to AFK for a touch while I waited for the the eggplants to grow in order to get the fertilizer for these. But we have the fertilizer now. Uh-oh. That's a problem. That's a problem. But now we have the golden seeds in here, so that's nice. Shoot. We could make another nuclear reactor tier 1. I have the extra uranium rod. I would need a third uranium rod, and I don't have enough uranium for that, and I haven't found uranium anywhere else. Also, apparently I unlocked this while I was AFKing. I could technically upgrade one of those. I might do that. Let's go on ahead and let's make that extra nuclear reactor tier 1 though. 2 water bottles. 3 super alloy and a uranium rod. Go over to our little hub of power over here. Grab the reactor tier 1. Yeah, power restored. There we go. Good. I'm also just gonna grab these because they're sitting out in the open and I may as well. Yep, just like that. Gets very frame ratey around here. Let's check this. Okay, so it gives me all the basic resources. I'll have to go check the other one as well. And we'll see what kind of goodies it gave me. Oh, I'm out of room for cobalt. That's an interesting problem to have, I suppose. Ah, there was one other thing I wanted to look at, but we're gonna have to wait until next time to do so. There's a cave that opened up because we needed to hit the 5 microkelvin, and we're currently at 9.25. We're 70% of the way to lakes and moving along nice and quick. We unlocked the Algae Generator tier 2. So that is going to be all for today. So thank you everybody so much for watching. I hope you have enjoyed this very long episode of Planet Crafter. But without further ado, adios, sayonara, au revoir, hasta la vista, das vidania, avidazien, ciao, and goodbye. Please have yourselves all a wonderful day. Get some sleep if you need to. Don't forget to stay hydrated. I'm looking at you. Drink your water or other hydrationing beverage that you have. And I will see you guys in the next one. Later, y'all.